Did you know that Amazon is not just for consumers anymore, but you could actually be growing your business by targeting business consumers, big business shoppers with special discounts and with tools to help you know what to be offering those business customers. Hi everyone, Chris Haupt, Online Sports, Brain Piper's Amazon agency, here today to talk to you about ways that you can grow your sales pretty dramatically by focusing on business customers. So Amazon has a business portal. It's called, oddly enough, Amazon Business. And it is a special place. It's not on Amazon.com. It's Amazon.com/business. And you have access to, as a seller, business customers from all around the country and all around the world, actually. So who are these business customers? They are businesses looking for deals, looking to buy in bulk, and this could really grow your sales. You could have products that you think are just consumer products, but you'll be surprised by the types of orders you might get from a business consumer. So how does this work and why should you do it? Well, first of all, why should you do it? It's as Amazon a few years back realized we have taken over and are dominating the B2C space, the consumer marketplace. But there's this whole other universe out there with businesses that we could be competing in. And so Amazon decided to go after it. They're spending lots of money to encourage small businesses, small sellers like you or big sellers to put their products with special pricing in the Amazon business portal. And the interesting thing is, the great thing is you don't really have to do anything special as a seller. If your products are in Amazon consumer side, they can be on the Amazon business side just with a few little things. And one of them is you have to be a pro seller, and that's just their normal $39 a month subscription, which gives you all kinds of other benefits. So it's highly encouraged that you do that. And then you register and you set up what are called certifications. So one certification might be Small Business Administration, small business. It could be women-owned company. You could be a minority-owned company. And all of these certifications come into play on the Amazon business side when an Amazon business shopper is looking for products. And actually, some of these businesses will filter products based on the certifications that you've set up. So if you are a small business that is certified as a small business or minority owned, if you have all these certifications, the business entity that's searching might actually have a requirement to be buying from minority owned or to be buying from a small business. And so if it's important to set up all these certifications, and they're pretty easy to set up. Some of them are self-certifying. Some you have to do a little bit of work. But if businesses are filtering out search results based on these certifications, it makes a lot of sense for you to get those certifications in place. So a business shopper, what are some stats? Why should you do this? So first of all, 96 of the top Fortune 100 companies are on Amazon Business, and this was as of September of 2024. It could be even more at this point. 470 of the top 500 Fortune businesses are also on Amazon Business. So businesses are on there looking to buy. How do these businesses get access to it? They have to first go through a little bit of a vetting process. So it's not just anybody who's on Amazon's consumer site can go on Amazon Business and start buying. You have to certify that you are a business and go through a couple steps. Once you are certified, you then have a separate login that you, as a buyer, if I'm a business, if I want to go on and buy from sellers on Amazon Business, I have to have a separate login than a normal consumer login. So in essence, it's a closed environment. It's not a shopping portal that's open to everyone who has access to Amazon.com. And one of the benefits of that, if you're a small seller, maybe if you're a reseller selling a brand's products, a lot of brands have what's called MAP pricing, minimum advertised pricing. And what that is a brand is trying to retain its brand integrity by not having prices just drop to the floor. They will create what's called a MAP policy. And so the MAP policy says you as a seller cannot advertise the product below a certain price. And so on Amazon consumer side, if you're abiding by the MAP policy, then all the other sellers are going to be at a certain price. Legally, the brands can't tell you that you can't sell below that price, and legally they can't tell you that you can't even advertise below that price, but the brand can tell you, if you as a seller break our MAP policy, then we're going to stop selling to you. If somebody comes to you as a seller and says, I would like to buy it for a price below the MAP, legally the brands can't tell you you can't sell to them, and they don't really care. That they just care what the price is that's showing up in the search results and on the product detail page. So my main point here is, if you are a reseller, you can talk to the brands and say, look, this is a closed environment. Not everybody's going to see this pricing. So it's okay to have pricing advertised below MAP. So that's one point. It's a closed environment. Not everybody has access to it. It's driven by certifications and it's driven by pricing discounts. And so how do you, as a seller, encourage businesses to purchase from you on Amazon Business? It's through discounts. And so there's a couple ways to set discounts. One is called automated pricing. And that is where whatever your price is on Amazon consumer side, you can set up a pricing rule. And the pricing rule says, whatever the price is over here, I'm going to offer a 3% discount to an Amazon business that's looking to purchase. And you can set up volume quantities that have to be met. So you can say, if they order 1, I'll give them a 3% discount. If they order 5, I can give a 5% or a 10% discount. It all depends on what kind of margins you have as a brand or a reseller. So you encourage orders and you encourage volume orders by setting up these automated pricing rules. And the search results on Amazon encourage you as a business seller to at least offer a 3% discount. If someone searches for, let's say, a ukulele on Amazon Business and you've only given a 2% discount, it's not going to show any discount in the search results. As soon as you offer at least a 3% discount, you will see a little green badge that's saying 3% discount or whatever your discount is that's 3% or higher. So what this is doing is getting your products in front of brands at a discounted price that they can see in the search results. You can also have tiered pricing like we talked about, 3% for 1, 5% for 2, 10% for 3 or more. And so that's another way that you can encourage these discounts and encourage these orders. So why do you want to do this? Because Amazon Business customers, they're less worried about lead time. So instead of requiring 1 or 2 day shipping, you can have a week's shipping, a week lead time before something ships out. The business consumer is looking for the deals as opposed to getting it in tomorrow. I mean, some of them might have deadlines and things like that, but in general, a business consumer is not so concerned about when they're going to receive the product. They return things 3 times less. They order things, their average order value is 2 to 3 times what a typical order is on the consumer side. So you're getting larger orders, fewer returns, longer time to ship it out. If it's not at FBA, you can offer FBA products, you can offer FBM products, shipping from your warehouse. And actually one good strategy there is have the FBA product at a little bit higher price. So if the business shopper does need it quickly, they can order the FBA, get it 2 days or 3 days or whatever Amazon is advertising the lead time is. So that's at a higher price. If they're willing to wait, maybe you can offer the FBM product at a more significant discount. The shopper knows I can get this at a better discount if I wait a week, and I'm willing to do that. As a business, I don't need this tomorrow or the next day, so I can do that. What else do we need to talk about? Yeah, so those are the main features of Amazon Business. I highly encourage you to get started. You would be surprised at the products that we've found will sell on Amazon Business. You would think this is just a consumer product, but you could get volume discounts. The seller might place volume orders because of your volume discount. So get on there, experiment with it. You can double your sales with Amazon Business, especially if the product is business oriented and you can set up discounts that make sense for volume purchases. There is a whole nother area within Amazon Business called custom pricing, which I will save for a future video because this is an area that has lots of opportunity to go after specific industries like educational market, um, industrial market, government. Government, it's a huge category. You can go after government, you can go after startups, you can go after real estate buyers. So, excuse me, I will save this for a future topic, but there's ways to target this. And the beauty of this is that Amazon has a team of professionals that are on Amazon staff going out and presenting, if you use this custom pricing, going out and presenting your offers to the businesses proactively, not waiting for them to come to you. And so there's that opportunity. There's our requests for quotes that are going to come in. And Amazon, if you have some custom pricing set up, will respond to that. So we'll go into that along with another topic called Amazon Bulk Services, where you can get discounts on Amazon's commissions that they charge you. Those kind of go hand in hand with case packs and custom pricing and volume discounts. So we will go into that in a future video. But for now, the main takeaway is get started on Amazon Business if you're a seller. If you're a professional seller, go get set up, go check it out, set up an automated pricing rule, and see what kind of business you can do that you didn't expect would be available. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time.